Ticker, stop pulling. You know, my dog was barking at everyone the other day. Still, what can you expect from a crossbreed?
And it's here, on the sun-scorched plains of the Serengeti, that we once again see the miracle of nature in all its...
That's enough of that, I think.
I wanted to know what the miracle of nature was and all its... you know.
He's led a very sheltered life.
Have you been eating garlic?
No, I have not. Garlic disagrees with me.
I think it's going to be a lovely day.
You're completely and utterly, totally wrong, Grizzle.
And to think I get paid for this.
Has anyone seen Dave?
No, he wasn't at rehearsals this morning either.
And we make it look so easy.
Well, if he had been, he would have known that this is precisely where we catch him. Creeping in behind us.
Nothing. What blanket? Not guilty.
What are you up to?
What's under the blanket?
How do you plead?
I think I've answered all your questions. See you all later.
Dave?
Oh, no.
Dave, what were you doing sneaking in with the mice anyway?
Are you training them to eat your homework?
No. Basil does that.
I do?
You do. It was French this morning.
Yuck.
Ah, that's why your breath smelled of garlic.
Yeah, you're right.
Dave, the mice. If you're planning animal experiments...
Look, if you really want to know, they're the class pets, and I've offered to look after them for the school holidays.
That's ridiculous.
You don't look after anything. Well, except yourself.
And that's exactly why I was sneaking in with them. Because I knew you wouldn't believe I was actually doing something nice.
He's got a point, but I still don't believe him.
Look, I'll take them back if you like. But I expect they'll probably die in that cold, empty school, all by themselves. Look at them. They're really cute, aren't they?
The only thing you found cute is cash.
Okay. Just to prove I really can do something nice, why don't you lot go to the pictures? On me.
Careful, Mr. Stephen. It's obviously a trap.
And get some popcorn too.
It looks real enough.
Yes, well, appearances can be deceptive. I still think he's bent on some unnatural evil.
Come on, it's only a couple of mice after all. What's on at the cinema, Mol?
Cats and Dogs, 101 Dalmatians, Dr. Dolittle, King Kong, Anaconda and Animal House.
Do you think someone's trying to tell us something here? Any non-animal related films on, Molly?
There's a classic sci-fi film.
Don't tell me. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Boom, boom.
Dave!
Let's quietly close the door and gather what senses we can.
Look, perhaps we're all asleep and it's just a dream. What was that for?
Just checking. It seems you're definitely not dreaming. Ow! And neither am I. She seems wide awake, wouldn't you say, Mr. Stephen?
Absolutely.
Yes.
What was what?
That.
Sounds like an elephant.
Well, if it just sounds like an elephant, that's okay then. Come on. Would you like to tell us what is going on with all these animals?
Let me think about that. No. Right, I'm looking after them for the school. Do you think they're taking advantage of my good nature? Ow, okay. Maybe I forgot to mention that I've got into pet sitting. It's big business, you know.
Oh, you're not kidding, mate.
But it's grown too big for me. Here, why don't I cut you in on it too? No, don't thank me. I really could use a hand.
I shouldn't laugh, but someone has to.
Stay. Oh, could I have some cereal, please?
On second thoughts, I'm not hungry.
Dave, I haven't slept a wink all night. These animals have got to go. That's why it's a good idea to put some newspaper and sawdust down.
I can't even get into my bedroom, let alone my bed. Why's the elephant have to sleep in there?
Because I've got the mice in mind. Now stop moaning and think of the cash you'll make.
There is that, I suppose.
Once you've walked the dogs, fed the guinea pigs, oh, and cleaned up after the elephant.
You have to admit, the young yop has a certain style.
Thanks.
Now, Molly, you hold him while Mr. Stephen hits him with the shovel.
Let's just hope that's not the landlord. If he sees we've turned this place into a safari park, we'll be evicted.
Oh, he hardly ever shows his long, stupid face round here.
It's the landlord!
What was that about a long, stupid face?
Oops. I forgot about his big ears as well.
Now open this door!
Basil, what are we going to do now?
Hide! Good idea!
No, you fool! Hide the animals.
Time too.
The lock's a bit stiff.
Oh, really? No, seems perfectly all right to me.
That's because you're so strong and manly.
I keep fit. I do like to work out. Every morning you will find me running.
Someone fetch a mop. Now, what do you want?
I am just here on my annual inspection.
Ooh. Well, I've got one here from 1976. Boom, boom.
Perhaps not.
What's that?
Oh, here we go again.
What's what?
That!
Oh, that's, what is it, Basil?
Oh, that's easy. That's Mr. Stephen.
Thanks a bunch!
Yeah, he's, learning to play the trumpet.
Oh, right.
Well done, Miss Molly. Quick thinking.
No, just a minute. Just a minute. You're there, and that was coming from the bedroom.
Yes. Well, they won't let me practice in here. But I've got very long lips.
Long lips.
There is an elephant in your bedroom.
I thought that was rather a large hole in the skirting board. Boom, boom.
I don't want to know how it got there, but it better be gone soon. Otherwise, you lot will be. No animals. Do I make myself clear?
What about the fox?
Don't push it, lad.
Dave, you have got to get rid of all the animals now!
Okay. Is that the vet's? Do you put down animals? Good. I was wondering whether I could get a discount on a job lot.
Dave, you can't just put down dumb animals because they're in the way.
Leave it. That is not even remotely amusing.
You just have to take all the animals back to their owners.
But that would take, like, hours. Unless...
And no, do not even think of giving them to Enno.
Oh, I wasn't. I was thinking of selling them to him. Well, that's the lot of them returned to their rightful, and I've got to say, not very grateful owners. Nothing to do with me. I've never seen it before.
Dave!
Honest? I swear, I know nothing.
I think he's telling the truth.
I have to agree with you, though it'll be the first time in his short life. Or should that be long life?
Well, let me give it a few more turns anyway.
Hang on, you said you believed me.
Oh, we do! It's just that this is too good an opportunity to miss out on. Crack him up, Mr. Stephen. Quick! The dog! In the bedroom!
I know you're up to something. So, if you don't mind, I let myself in.
And we won't mind if you let yourself out again either.
Now, call me suspicious, but can you explain that?
Well, it's by way of extra homework. Master Dave's last school report said he needs to be stretched.
All right, fair enough. I'll be off then. What's that?
That is Mr. Stephen. He had quite a late night last night, and as a consequence, is feeling a little rough. Boom, boom. But of course, if you don't believe me, please feel free to inspect the bedroom your very good self.
No. That's all right. I believe you. He looks awful.
Tar! Oi!
Well, don't let us detain you any longer.
Well, maybe next time I'll catch you out.
Catch us out. Ha, ha, ha. Did you hear that, Mr. Stephen?
Ha ha ha! Dave?
Ha ha. No sign of that horrible old Snoop. Then,
What horrible old snoop might that be?
oh right, you've seen him as well. A short, fat, hairy man. Nothing like you.
You must think I was born yesterday.
A belated happy birthday to you, Mr. whatever your name is.
Dog food. Well, talk your way out of that then.
Yeah. If he's going to go on TV and advertise woofy chunks, he feels he has to understand what a dog wants. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah. Lovely. Well, I think it's amazing what you young actors will put yourself through researching a role. Tell me, what about the jingle?
The jingle?
Yeah, all good dog food ads have to have a jingle.
Well, what are you waiting for, Mr. Stephen? Jingle away.
My sandwich is a big fat chunky, 2 from chicken, I'll be for monkey.
Very catchy. Right, well, I'll be off.
Oh, really? He's got a few cans left yet.
Basil! Before I go, do you mind if I use your bathroom?
What for?
Well, I want to, I want to wash my hands.
Well, can't you use the sink in the kitchen?
Now, before I wash my hands, I want to do something else. But I'm not going to do it in front of you lot. Now, please, will you get out of my way?
Sorry, but I think mine needs greater. Look, it's a job. You see the price of houses round Ruislip.
Never mind, Dog. Use the flat upstairs.
What a relief.
Well, not for him. You see, one of the pet's owners left without giving a forwarding address, so I stashed his animal up at Madison.
And what animal would that be? Very good, yeah.
And cut!
There you go, doggy.
Oh, I'm full. Hey, we'll never know the cans were full of prime steak and not dog food.
Well, prime steak is ever so expensive, Mr. Stephen. Besides, the dog wouldn't eat woofy chunks.
Oh, great. Now I get second billing after a dog.
Third billing, the dog comes after the fox, mate.
Oh, isn't he gorgeous? And hasn't he got lovely hair?
India, the technical term for its fur? Dog fur?
Well, he looks ever surreal.
If you're ready to order, but I gotta tell you, I don't serve dogs.
Oh, yes, you do. We know what goes into your chicken pies.
Woof, woof. Good one. But don't tell the local health inspector, eh?
Guys, like bad news of the totally urgent variety.
Eh?
Oh, what a cutie. Isn't he like totally total? Molly told me so much about you. How are you?
Miss Medicine, he can't talk. He's a dog.
And you're a fox.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Now, you said something about news being both bad and urgent.
Oh yeah, the landlord's on his way in.
The landlord's on his way in?
I just told you that.
If he catches us, we're done for.
No, it's okay. I was wrong about that. The landlord isn't on his way in.
Phew.
He's already in.
What?
Now what?
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Oh, good.
Well, when I say don't worry, I am not including you in that, Mr. Stephen.
What?
Quick, his mouth's open. Go for it.
For once, I'm glad I run into you lot.
Well, for the 10th time, we're not.
I wanted to ask you whether you'd seen a dog.
Hmm?
It's a collie poodle cross anywhere.
You wanted to ask?
Whether we've seen a dog. A collie poodle cross.
It
If you do, call that number. I think I lost him in the flats earlier. He answers to the name of Reggie. Oh, by the way, there's a £50 reward.
£50 reward? Cough up, Mr. R.
Hey?
Don't you mean cough up Mr. Stephen? Oops. I shall be interested to see how we get out of this one. Actually, I take that back.
I am not happy about this.
Don't worry, Mr. Rossiter. Everything is going to be totally okay.
Has he done this sort of thing before?
You're kidding, right? I'm like amazed they let us do it.
And I'm flaming appalled. But not as much as he's going to be. Right, I'm going in.
Oh, no, you're not.
Now say ah.
Hello there. I'll have you out in 2 shakes for lambs, or in your case, dog's tail. Here, get your laughing gear round the end of that.
It's a dog.
It's a miracle!
Probably a crime in most countries.
Oh, Reggie. Now, let's put aside my joy for a moment and the £50 reward. What was my dog doing in your mouth?
You don't want to know, mate. You don't want to know. Boom, boom.
Can I have some mouthwash, please?
You know, after all that, I think I'll miss little Reggie.
I won't. I've been through 3 tubes of toothpaste and I can still taste dog. It's not funny.
I beg to differ. I thought it was one of the show's comic high points.
Well, I thought it was degrading and humiliating.
Oh, Reggie didn't mind one bit.
I wasn't talking about the flaming dog. I was talking about me!
Oh, stop moaning, you big girl's blast, or I'll put you outside and you can sleep in the kennel. Here, what you get if you cross a vicious Rottweiler and a hyena?
Dunno.
Neither do I, but I'll join in if it laughs.